So I don't go to theaters. So I don't know if this is fake news. And they do this stuff all the time for other movies. So let me know. I'm just I'm just some fat guy in my room reading an article online. So this is not how, if it's like, oh John, you're so stupid, they do this all the time. Then let me know. Other than that, again, I don't go to theaters, so I'm not ordering tickets or, whatever. But Disney put Snow White tickets on sale just 10 days before release, and it's not looking good. Disney Springs AMC dedicates Disney Springs AMC dedicates minimal screens to Ziegler release. Got your fucking release right. Anyway, get tickets now. Disney has finally made tickets available for its live action Snow White remake just 10 days before its official release on March 21st. What's today? Today's the 10th. Thursday previews begin on March 20th, but the late push to sell tickets has already raised eyebrows. It says on sale. Okay, not like a sale, but like actually just able to be purchased. So the tickets have been late. When do tickets normally go out? Like start to get sold? Because again, I don't go to theaters. I mean, I think the last time we went to I went to see a movie was FNAF. But like you know, I don't really go to theaters. I'm not going to see movies all the time. Adding to the Phil's ongoing troubles, the latest 1 minute teaser promoting ticket sales was met with immediate backlash. Within just 8 hours, the video received 1.4 thousand likes to 2.1 dislikes, or 2.1 thousand dislikes. Clear indication of audience sentiment. A weak theatrical rollout at Disney's own backyard. Perhaps the most telling sign of the movie's troubled prospects is its lackluster presence at AMC Disney Springs in Orlando, Florida. The theater where Disney traditionally pulls out all the stops for more major releases. Normally a high-profile Disney film. Multiple screens are dedicated to its debut, including both the standard and dine-in theaters. However, an analysis of the Snow White preview and opening night showtime suggests Disney isn't expecting a strong turnout. And I was right about the time. I was like, oh yeah, never doubt the parents who want to shut their kids up for an hour and a half. I was close. It was an hour 50 minutes. What? Completely captivating. Up to 20% off. 25% off. Better picture a better world. 25% off. For Thursday's previews, the film has only been assigned to the Dolby Theater and what appears to be, judging from the showtimes, 2 standard screens in the main AMC theater. The dine-in theater is regulating it to just 1 small screen. What's worse, the showings have been booked. The showings that have been booked aren't selling well. Okay, so this is the dine-in. So there's the screen. Yeah, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Kind of odd placement for handicap, though. Honestly, the way I'm looking at it, it looks like freaking Space Invaders. It just something down here. Pew, 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 pew. Wow. Pew, pew. Oh, just keep shooting straight up. Don't move. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Anyone who tried to do that, because they'll come down at you from the side and the image above, captured from the AMC mobile app on March 10th, you can see that the 8 p.m. laser showing of Snow White on March 20th has only 15 seats sold. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, that is indeed 15. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. Taco Bell piss nachos. 15 seats. Compare this to Captain America: Brave New World, another Disney film expected to struggle at the box office, which still secured multiple screens across both theaters with showings scheduled nearly every hour. The limited rollout for Snow White suggests Disney is keeping expectations low. I think we all are. Even in one of its most heavily attended locations. Rachel Zegler's absence from the press junkets, because that's what she is. She's junk. Adding to the unusual marketing strategy is a conspicuous absence of the lead actress Rachel Zegler from any major U.S. press appearance. Yeah, that's bad. See, Rachel, you done goofed. You done goofed. You couldn't keep your mouth shut, and now Disney doesn't want you out talking to anyone. They don't want your name on anything. They don't want your picture in anything. They don't even want people to say your name. You're like the opposite of Heisenberg right now. Say my name. No. With only 10 days to go before release, she has yet to participate in a traditional press junket or engage with the American media in any significant way. Looks like Disney's finally wised up. Instead, Disney has opted for heavily produced promotional vignettes showing Zegler on a tightly controlled publicity tour in Japan. This suggests an effort to avoid unscripted moments that could reignite the controversy surrounding her previous comments about the original Snow White film and its characters. I guess they're finally learning. Well, not finally learning. This is just a momentary relapse. Don't worry, they'll be back to their old selves in no time. In contrast, when Disney has Disney has confidence in a film, the lead actors are typically placed in front and center in an expensive paid campaign, participating in interviews, talk shows, and promotional events to drum up excitement. Not this time, though, because she can't be trusted. She can't be trusted. That's what they're doing right now with Gal Gadot, who plays the evil queen in Snow White. Disney has Gadot out front and center on shows like The Good Morning America, where she's speaking with the Disney-controlled ABC media. And don't get me wrong, it's like she's a terrible person too, but she's a shitty actor, but when it comes to being out in the public, I mean, I think she's had her moments with when she was talking with when her and Rachel were talking together. But for the most part, she knows what people want to hear. She knows what the press is looking for, and she's not going to be like, oh, and as usual, Israel, and she knows she's there to talk about the movie. The decision to limit Zegler's unscripted interaction speaks volumes about how the studio is approaching this release. It appears Disney is prioritizing damage control over generating genuine hype, likely in response to the backlash she has faced since production details first emerged. Box office projections looking grim. Brothers grim. Industry estimates for Snow White's opening weekend continue to paint it a bleak picture. I want to paint it black. I haven't heard that song in ages. I see a red door and I want it painted black. I haven't heard that song so long. Probably gonna listen to it now after this. Current projections place the film's debut earnings between 48 million and 58 million, with an average forecast of around 53 million. That would make it one of Disney's weakest live action adaptations in recent memory. Most of us don't have much of a memory anymore because, all of Disney's crap has sucked lately, so we've just kind of shut it out. Especially when it compared to past hits like The Lion King and Beauty and the Beast, which soared past 150 million on opening weekend and went on to net over $1 billion. $1 billion each. If these projections hold, Snow White would fall behind even Disney's recent underperformers like The Marvels, which struggle to maintain box office momentum. Given that Disney has invested heavily in its live-action remake as a cornerstone of its theatrical strategy, a lackluster performance from Snow White could further erode confidence in the company's ability to recapture. I mean, why would it be this one? Have they not been doing that for the last several years, failing to recapture any real magic and nostalgia? That's all they've been doing. It's just like, hey guys, remember the animated movie from like we're remaking it live action, and then it fails. So that's what they've been doing. That's why people aren't confident, because they've already eroded confidence. To recapture its former magic at the box office, a troubled production from the start. It's no secret that Snow White has been a lightning rod for controversy since its inception. The decision to radically alter the portrayal of the seven dwarves, replacing them with a diverse group of characters. Yeah, it was Snow White and the seven regular-sized people. Drew immediate criticism before they were replaced with 7 CGI Hagrids. PS1 Hagrids, not in the later game, but like PS1 Hagrid. Hello, Harry. Who have been the subject of nonstop mockery since they were revealed. This came the backlash to Zayler herself from dismissing the original Snow White as outdated, making remarks about the prince being problematic. Weird. Zayler's interviews quickly became fodder for criticism online. Her comments alienated traditional Disney fans, many of whom felt she had little respect for the legacy of the film she was supposed to be leading. This, combined with Zayler's outspoken political beliefs, sometimes touted while promoting the film. Oh my god, thank you so much for all the views on the trailer. Anyway, I have to go get ready for this play or whatever it is. I think she's like Romeo and Juliet or some crap. And as always, free Palestine. That's not me making that shit up. She tweeted that out after the first trailer was released. You can probably still find it. Actually, hang on. Yeah. I love you all so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for the love and the 120 million views on our trailer in just 24 hours. What a whirlwind. I'm in the thick of rehearsals for Romeo and Juliet, so I'm going to get out of here. Bye for now. And always remember, free Palestine. Also, it's hilarious. Her father, Craig, is a Polish Jew. But free Palestine, because why? Because it's the cool thing to say. Doesn't matter that your father is Jewish or anything. Nope, free Palestine because it's the cool thing to do. It just shows that most of these celebrities aren't actually genuine about what they believe in. It's just, they know that it's a way to get them further in their fucking career. Created uphill battle for Disney long before the movie even had a chance to prove itself. Disney, yeah, I think this is one major part where just people are just tired of it because they're not capturing the magic like they used to. They're just hollow shells of what they used to be. I've said consistently that Disney used to be imagination, innovation, stuff like that, and that's It's just not that anymore. There's no innovation, there's no imagination, there's no inspiration. It's just like, oh hey guys, remember that movie from the 90s? Yeah, it's gonna be a live action remake now. Oh hey guys, remember that other movie from the 90s? Yeah, that's gonna be a live action remake too. Hey guys, you remember that timeless classic Snow White? Yeah, that's gonna be a live action remake too. Hey guys, you know How to Train Your Dragon, which didn't really come out that long ago? Doesn't really need a live action remake, but oh yeah, we're making that a live action remake too. We're actually, How to Train Your Dragon is what, Pixar, I think? No, it's DreamWorks. Either way, I mean, I think the sentiment is just that people are just tired of live action remakes in general. Doesn't have to be from Disney. But while earlier efforts like The Jungle Book and Aladdin managed to find success, more recent attempts have not fared as well. We're still waiting for a live action, Tarzan remake where they race swap Tarzan. Come on, Disney, do it. Do it. The Little Mermaid underperformed majorly, and Pinocchio was a critical disaster that went straight to Disney Plus with little fanfare. Audiences have grown increasingly wary of these adaptations, as many feel they fail to bring anything, CGI, and really nothing new to the story. What does it mean for Snow White? The last-minute ticket sale launch, weaker theater presence, and lack of traditional media engagement, and lackluster box office projections all point to a film that Disney may already be bracing to underperform. And then they're going to come out and say it's all the phobes and isms, not the fact that they took a timeless classic and ruined it. No, no, no. It's gonna be the people who criticized it. It's the phobes and isms every single time. Because why improve ourselves? We could just blame other people for our failures. The industry has seen how disastrous pre-release controversy can be, and Snow White is shaping up to be yet another cautionary tale of what happens when a studio misreads its audience. I don't think there's been any misreading. I think the audience has been very, very clear about their disdain for this movie. There's no mixed signals. There's no, crossing. No. I think the audience has been very, very clear this time around when it comes to this movie about what they expect and that they're tired of it. So, what? I didn't know. No one told us that people were. No. Stop. Just stop. But the fact that it's gone on sale just 10 days before release, the fact that apparently, as of right now, the Disney Snow White in the AMC Dine-In Disney Springs 24 Theater, 15 seats. I mean, of course, it's as of right now. It could always fill up. But as of right now, it's just 15 seats out of how many? How many seats? All of them. But anyway, get ready to get blamed for the movie failing. But whatever, we're used to it. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.